verses from 21 to 40. Had not traveled in the land and seen what was the end of those who were before them. They were superior to them in his strength, and the traces which they left in the land, but Allah seized them with punishment for their sins, and none had they to protect them from Allah. That was because there came to them their messengers with clear evidences, proofs, and sins, and signs, proofs, and signs. But they disbelieved in them, so Allah seized them with punishment. Verily, He is all strong, severe in punishment. And indeed, we sent Moses, with our ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc., and a manifest authority to Pharaoh, Haman, and Qarun. But they called him a sorcerer, a liar. Then, when he brought them the truth from us, they said, kill the sons of those who believe with him, and let their women live. But the plots of disbelievers are nothing but in vain. Pharaoh said, leave me to kill Moses, and let him call his Lord to stop me from killing him. I fear that he may change your religion, or that he may cause mischief to appear in the land. Moses said, verily, I seek refuge in my Lord and your Lord from every arrogant who believes not in the day of reckoning, and a believing man of Pharaoh family who hide his faith said, would you kill a man because he says, my Lord is Allah, and he has come to you with clear signs, proofs from your Lord? And if he is a liar, upon him will be the sin of his lie. But if he is telling the truth, then some of that calamity wherewith he threatens you will befall on you. Verily, Allah guides not one who is a musrif, a polytheist, or a murderer, who shed blood without a right, or those who commit great sins, oppressor, transgressor, a liar. O my people, yours is the kingdom today, you being dominant in the land. But who will save us from the hand of Allah should it befall us? Pharaoh said, I show you only that which I see correct, and I guide you only to the path of right policy. And he who believed said, O my people, verily, I for you a fate like that day of disaster of the confederates of old, like the fate of the people of Noah and Ad and Thamud and those who came after them, and Allah wills no injustice for his slaves. And O my people, verily I fear for you the day when there will be mutual calling between the people of hell and of paradise. A day when you will turn your backs and flee, having no protector from Allah, and whomsoever Allah sends astray for him, there is no guide. And indeed, Joseph, did come to you in times gone by, which with clear signs, but you ceased not to doubt in that which he did bring to you, till when he died, you said, no messenger will Allah send after him. Thus Allah leaves astray him who is a musrif, a polytheist, an oppressor, a criminal, a, a sinner who commits great sins, and a murtab, one who doubts Allah's warning and his oneness. Those who dispute about the ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc. of Allah without any authority that has come to them. It is greatly hateful and dis- disgusting to Allah and to those who believe. Thus, does Allah seal up the heart of every arrogant tyrant cannot guide themselves to the right path. And Pharaoh said, O Haman, build me a tower that I may arrive at the ways of the heavens, and I may look upon the Ilah God of Moses. But verily I think him to be a liar. Thus it was made fair seeming in Pharaoh eyes the evil of his deeds, and he was hindered from the right path, and the plot of Pharaoh led to nothing and destruction for him. And the man who believed said, O my people, follow me, I will guide you to the way of right conduct, guide you to Allah's religion of Islamic monotheism with which Moses has been sent. O my people, this life of the world is nothing but a quick passing enjoyment, and verily the hereafter, that is the home that will remain forever. Whosoever does an evil deed will not be requited except the like thereof, and whosoever does a righteous deed, whether male or female, and he is a true believer in the oneness of Allah, such will enter paradise, where they will be provided therein with all things in abundance without limit.